Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 10 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 maths. There you can find a list of the chapters. So we're going to start with the chapter linear functions. You can find the chapter linear functions on grade 9 maths. Just go to grade 9 maths and find the chapter linear function, then we'll start. Got it? Let me just write down the lesson name. The lesson name is slope intercept form. Write an equation from a word problem. Okay, so let me just go down to grade 9 maths. Okay, scroll down to grade 9. Click on your lessons and find the lesson that is chapter that is linear functions. Mm, okay, here is linear functions. Okay, it is loading, just wait. Okay, the lesson we're going to start with is slope intercept form. Write an equation from a word problem. Okay, let's just start with the lesson. So we're given with a word problem. We have to write the equations for the function. Got it? So let's just start with the example. Let me just read the question. Just listen to me carefully. Since starting a new recycling plan, Tori's office recycles 2 kilograms of paper each week. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the week's x and the paper recycled y. Write an equation as an write your answer as an equation with y first followed by an equal sign. So we have to write the equation for the given table. Got it? You have to understand the question, and then we have to write down the equation. Got it? So let's just start with the okay. So the table is we have the week one, and on week every it would be 2 kilogram for each week. Got it? For week one, it would be 2 times 1. For week two, it would be 2 times 2. So for week three, it would be 2 times 3. And then if we have x week, then it would be 2x. Got it? So the pattern is y equals 2x. Got it? The equation is y equals 2x. Let's just start with the test and let's do the practice questions. Okay, let me the question, just listen to me carefully. Shelby earns $2 for every cup of lemonade she sells. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of cups sold x and the earnings y. So we have to write down the equation. So he earned $2 for every cup. Got it? So for cup one, it would be cup and earnings. So for one cup it would be 2 times 1. Got it? So for the second cup it would be 2 times 2. For the third cup it would be 2 times 3. And for the x cup it would be 2 times x. Got it? That means the equation is y equals 2x. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. The correct option is y equals 2x. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, since starting a new recycling plan, Tori's office recycles 2 kilograms of paper each week. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the week's X and the paper recycled Y. So the correct option is, that is the one we did on the tutorial. So which is the correct option? It would be y equals 2x. Got it? So the correct option is y equals 2x. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, Christine can grow 2 flowers with every seed packet. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the number of seed packets x and the total number of flowers y. Got it? So with one seed pack, she can grow 2 flowers. Got it? So that is the relationship between the flowers and the seed pack. So when seed pack is 1, she can grow 2 times 1 flowers. When she has 2 seed packs, she can grow 2 times 2 seed packs flowers. So with 3 seed packs, she can grow 2 times 3. So that means when you have the x seed packets, she can grow 2 times x flowers. Got it? So the equation is y equals 2x. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. The equation is the first option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, Isaac jars 2 liters of jam every day. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the X and the jam. Y. So each day she can make 2 liters of jam. Got it? That means on day 1 she can make 2 times 1. So the correct option is y equals 2x. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, okay, so we have just 4 of the questions on the test. So you can find a lesson on the book and do the practice questions as many as you can. Got it? So the next lesson is linear equations solve for y. Let me just write down the lesson name. linear equations solve for I. Okay, so here is the lesson name, linear equations solve for y. So let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, the first one is rewrite the following equations in slope intercept form. So basically you have to write down the equation in the slope intercept form. The slope intercept form of equation is y equals mx plus b. So because you have to write the equation in this form. Got it? Isolate the y variable at the left hand side and shift other things to the left. Got it? So just solve this side. You have to do 5 times x, 5x, and then 5 times 6. It would be 5x plus 30. So move the negative 2 to the other side. It would be then positive 2. Got it? So 30 plus 2 is 32. So the equation is y equals 5x plus 32. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the first one is y plus 5 equals, we have to write down the equation in the slope intercept form. So the slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Got it? So you have to isolate y. Got it? So first solve this side, multiply both of the numbers with 1 by 10. Got it? It would be y plus 5 equals 1 by 10x and plus 1 by 10 times 10. 10 and 10 cancel out each other. So it would be y plus 5 equals 1 over 10x plus 1. Move the positive 5 to the other side. It would be 1 over 10x plus 1 minus 5. Got it? So 1 minus 5 is negative 4. It would be y equals 1 over 10x minus 4. Got it? So second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? It would be y equals 1 by 10x minus 4. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. So you have to rewrite the following equation in slope intercept form. So the slope intercept form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. So here you have negative 1. So you have to basically move the negative 1 to the other side. Got it? You have to do multiply the number 5 with everything that is inside the bracket. It would be 5x minus 5. Now you can move the negative 1 to the other side. It would be positive 1. Got it? So negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4. Got it? So the equation is y equals 5x minus 4. So just select the correct option and click on the second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is rewrite the following equation in slope intercept form. The equation is y minus 6 equals 10 times x plus 4. So just solve this side and move the negative 6 to the other side because the equation slope intercept form must be y equals mx plus b. So we have to rewrite the equation in this form. Got it? So first of all, solve this side. We have to do y minus 6 equals 10 times x plus 10 times 4. It would be 40. Now you can move that negative 6 to the other side. It would be positive 6. Got it? So y equals 10x plus 46. Got it? The equation is y equals 10x plus 46. So second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is rewrite the following equation in slope intercept form. Y minus 2 equals 2 times x plus 6. So which of the option is the correct one? The correct option is the second one. Got it? What option is y equals 5x plus 32? So correct option is y equals 5x plus 32. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is rewrite the following equation in slope intercept form. So which of the equation is the correct one? Just solve the question on your notebook and let me know the answer. It would be negative 6 and positive 6 and negative 3 is positive 3. So first option is the correct one. Got it? The correct option is y equals negative 6x plus 3. Got it? Okay, the next one is rewrite the following equation in slope intercept form. So y minus 6 equals 1 over 3 times x minus 3. So which of the option is the correct one? So the correct option is the first one. Got it? Y equals 1 by 3x plus 5. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is write linear functions to solve word problems. Let me write down the lesson name. Write linear functions to solve word problems. Okay, so let me just go back and find the lesson. Write linear functions to solve word problems. Okay, now we are given with the word problems. We have to write down the equation and then we have to solve. Got it? Let's just start with the test. Okay, let me just read the question. Just listen to me carefully. Okay, the question is Crick already has two flowers in his garden and he can also grow two flowers with every seed packet he uses. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the numbers of seed packets S and the total number of flowers S. So basically, we have to find the equation. Got it? So let's start with the you already have two. Got it? So when you have one number of seed, when you have one seed packets and flowers. So when one seed packet it would be 2 times 1 because he can grow two flowers from each seed pack and he already have two. Got it? So if he had two seed packets, it would be 2 times 2 plus 2. So if he had three packets, it would be 2 times 3 plus 2. So if he had x seed packet, it would be then 2 times x plus 2. Got it? So the equation is y equals or f equals 2s plus 2. Got it? The second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? So the second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. So second option is the correct one. Okay, the next one is David's retirement party costs $2 for every guest he invites. What is the maximum number of guests there can be if David can afford to spend a total of $8 on the retirement party? Write and solve the an equation to find the answer. So for each guest, for one guest, he can afford $2. Got it? So it would be guest and cost. So for one guest, he can afford $2, two times one. Got it? For $2 guests, he can afford two times two. For three guests, he can afford two times three. So for the x guests, he can afford two times x. That means the equation would be y equals to x. But if he had a total of $8, how many guests he can there can be? Got it? So that means you have 8. It would be c equals to x. Got it? So 8 equals to x. You have to find the value of x. Divide both sides by 2. 2 and 2 cancel out each other. And 2 times 4 is 8. That means if he had just $8, he can afford 4 guests. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Vincent set his watch 2 seconds behind and it falls behind another 1 second every day. Write an equation that shows the relationship between the days since watch was last set D and the seconds behind S. Got it? So, uh, 2 seconds behind. Got it? It would be each day, and it falls behind another 1 second every day. Got it? So on day one, okay, on day one, the clock set 2 second behind, or 1 second behind every day, one times one, and already it is 2 second behind. It would be then plus two. On day two, it would be one times two and plus two. On day three, it would be one times three and plus two, because two is the one, two is the 2 second behind, and that is the one every day it goes behind. So for D days, it would be one times D plus two. Got it? That means the equation is S equals D plus 2. Got it? The second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? The equation is S equals D plus 2. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Arjun has already 1 kilometer this year. Plus, he plans to cycle 1 kilometer during each trip to work. How many trips will Arjun have to make to cycle a total of 10 kilometers? So he has 1 kilometer already, and he plans to cycle 1 kilometer during each trip to work. Got it? So then equation would be y equals, it would be t equals 1t plus 1. Got it? And he have to calculate for 10 kilometers. So it would be, the equation for this question would be d equals t plus 1. Got it? Because each day he recycled 1 kilometer, and for each work trip he have to add 1 kilometer. Now you are given d equals 10 kilometers, so just 10 equals t plus 1. That means t equals 10 minus 1 and t equals 9. Got it? That means to Arjun have to make 9 trips to make 10 kilometers. Got it? So the correct option is 9. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is, now you have to tell me the correct option. Got it? Eve has already prepared 2 kilograms of dough and will continue preparing 2 kilograms of dough every hour. How much dough did Eve prepare if she worked for 4 hours? Write and solve an equation to find the answer. So which of the option is the correct one? So which of the option is the correct one? Just let me know the correct option. The correct option is 10 kilograms. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. The next topic is complete a table and graph a linear function. Complete a table and graph a linear function. Okay. Okay, here is the lesson. Complete a table and graph a linear function. Okay, complete the table and graph the linear function. So let's start with the first. You are given with the equation that is y equals 5x plus 5. So just and the points given are 1, 4, 5. So just put the x values in the table and find the f of x. Got it? The equation is x plus 5. So for the first one, you are given x equals 1. So just put the x equals 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. That means here you have 6. Got it? When x equals 4, just replace the x with the value. 4 plus 5 equals 9. So here you have 9. Got it? Then you have x equals 5. So it would be 5 equals 10. So here you have 10. Got it? It would be 6, 9, and 10. Now you have to plot these points on the graph and plot the graph. Got it? Let me just. Uh, okay, the pair of points are 1, 6, 4, 9, and 10, 5, 10. Got it? These are the points we are going to use to plot the. They are 1, 6, 4, 9, and 5, 10. These are points from the table. Got it? These are the x values and y values. Okay. Here you have x equals x and y. 1, 4, 4, 9, 5, 10. Okay, x is 1 and y is 4. X is 4 and y is 9. X is 5, y is 10. You have to. X is 1, y is 4. X is 1, y is 6. It would be 6. And the point is, let me write them down again. X and 1 and 6. X is 1, y is 6. X is 4, y is 9. Here it is. X is 5, y is 10. So you have to just join all these points to form the equation. Got it? That would be the equation of the graph. Got it? That would be the graph of the equation from the table. Got it? Okay, let's just do another example because we don't have the practice questions for this chapter. So we're going to do the examples. Okay, the next one is f of x equals x plus 3, and we have to find the values. So f of x equals x plus 3. So use these values of x. F of x is x plus 3. So replace the x with the value. You have first one is 0. So it would be 0 plus 3, 0 plus 3 is 3. Got it? That means when x is 0, y is 3. Got it? Now the next one is x is 1. It would be 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. So when x is 1, y is 4. X is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So when x is 4, y is 7. So when x is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. It would be 5 and 8. So when x is 6, it would be 6 plus 3 is 9. Here you have 6 and here you have 9. So just plot all these points on the graph and join them to make a table, a line. Got it? Okay, let me just plot these points on the graph. X is 0, y is 3. X is 1, Y is 4. X is 4, Y is 7. X is 5, Y is 8. X is 6, Y is 9. So just join all these points to make a line. Got it? That would be the line of the graph. Got it? Let me just move on to the next example. Okay, so the equation is y equals 5x. So just use the values given for x and find the f of x. It would be x equals 0. So 5 times 0 equals 0. Got it? So when x is 0, y is, or f of x is 0. Got it? When x is 1, you have to do 5 times 1, and 5 times 1 is 5. 1 and 5. When x is 2, you have to do 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. It will be 2 and 10. So just plot these points on the graph and join them to make a line. Got it? Okay, let me just plot the points on the graph. It would be x is 0, y is 0. Here you have 0, 0. X is 1, y is 5. X is 2, y is 10. So just join these points to make a line. It would be a straight line. Got it? It would be a straight line. Got it? Okay, you can see the explanation for the questions by yourself. They are the exactly same I did. So you don't have the tutorial for the chap for this lesson. So please find the lesson in the book. Do the practice questions as many as you can. Got it? So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We are working on grade 10 maths. The chapter is linear function. You can find the chapter on grade 9 maths, and the lessons we did are slope intercept form, write an equation from word problems, linear equations solve for y, write linear functions to solve word problems, and then complete a table and graph a linear function. So if you have any question, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions. Okay, please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. If you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Or either you can join me on in the interactive class. The interactive class is from Monday to Friday, 9 to 9:45. Got it? If you have any question, you can ask. Use the chat box option and write the question in the chat box. Okay, that's all for today. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. If you need more help with any of the lesson, any of the question, you can contact either on any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive class daily from 9 to 9:45. Got it? That's all for today. Please click on the like button right below the video. That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.